Wow, this vlog looks like a freaking like a horror movie. Like any minute now, like something scary is gonna like pop up on the screen, and everybody's eyes should be green. Why aren't my eyes green? Are their eyes green when they do the night vision? I can't even remember. Hey, how's it going with your bad self? Why do people say that in vlogs? Because nobody can respond. We ask how's it going, but we can't get a response. I guess you could respond in the comments. If you want to just tell me how you're doing in the comments, then feel free to just tell me how you're doing. But probably wouldn't be a very eventful comment, considering there's about to be a topic of this video. So this video is going to piss a lot of people off, and I don't really care, man, because what I'm saying is true, and the people that don't agree, they're wrong. I mean, if they want to be mad about it, that's fine, but this is truth. So nihilism, I don't know what nihilism in its deepest reaches are. I didn't go back to the ages in which nihilism was first invented by Buddhist monks and all that and see how it came to be. I don't know what the depths of its I don't know any of that. What I know is what it's become. Now there are people who believe that nothing is real, that this life is a figment of imagination, which, first of all, I don't know how we have an imagination if nothing is real, but okay, it's a figment of our imagination, nothing is real, and the way to achieve happiness is to accept that nothing is real and detach from life completely, have no connection to material, social, or anything. You have no need or attachment to anything whatsoever at all. You are completely free from all attachment to this world, and then you accept that it's not real, and then you become not real too, or something. It's like this nirvana thing has never made sense to me, because nirvana is presented as something of like having like intense bliss, but then it's defined as nothing. Nirvana is defined as nothing. You now have achieved nothingness. Now, the other entwined in this line of thought is the idea that you are in a virtual reality and you are the only one experiencing it, and everyone around you is not real. None of these other people are real. None of this is real. It's all a virtual reality. These are the kinds of thoughts that are held by people who are very analytical and deep thinkers, and people who ponder all the time, and people who, these are not the hands-on kind of people. These are the thinkers that, have these kinds of thoughts. And I'm about to explain to you why they're both completely stupid. They're both completely stupid. There's nothing smart about them. First, okay, the idea that nothing is real. There was a very famous poem slash story that was written by somebody in the time of Buddha, when Buddha was telling everybody about how nothing was real and teaching them nihilism and all this stuff. And I don't know exactly how the poem story goes, but basically what he was saying is Buddha is sitting here teaching nothing is real. Reality is a figment of your imagination. It's all a ruse. It's all false. This is all just a figment of your imagination. Now you just need to realize this and accept the vast nothingness that is nothingness, or whatever. Buddha is doing this, and as he's doing this, an elephant charges in his direction. Buddha then climbs a tree to escape the elephant. The people who were listening to him now look up to him in the tree and say, "Buddha, why are you in the tree? I thought nothing was real. That means the elephant's not real. You can come down, right?" And Buddha doesn't come down. Why? Because he can say all day in and day out that nothing is real, but when something real comes to threaten him, he's got to move out the way. And that's the thing. People, when you're sitting here deliberating whether or not this reality is real, while you're doing this, you're using your brain to do it. You're breathing oxygen to do it. You're standing on the ground to do it. We all live in the same realm, and if you are living a virtual reality where nothing is real but what's in your mind, well, I don't know what the heck I am then. That just makes me a real conundrum, because I'm supposed to not be real, but I'm most definitely very real. So yeah, and you know, it's just, I understand that you're getting into the deep complexities and you're wanting to go out on a limb and everything, but at some point you have to just come back to common freaking sense. If you go on a vacation, first of all, your mind isn't capable of, like, let's say that your mind is capable of producing this whole reality for you, right? How does it make sense that you have trouble remembering everyday things and keeping your life in order in the simplest, most mundane ways, and yet your mind is able to keep this world turning, keep the sun coming up, keep the rain falling, keep the atoms in order, keep everything? Like, you really think that your brain can comprehend all this? When you go on vacation and nobody comes into your house, every single item that you left in your house will be exactly where you left it when you came back. Do you think that you're capable of remembering where it all was? Of course you're not. Yeah, I understand how these thought processes come about. I understand where they come from. They're from really, really, like, intense, deep thinkers who go out, you know, whatever. But sometimes we can be so smart that we're stupid. Sometimes we can think so outside the box and so intellectually that we forget common sense and just act stupid. The idea that nothing is real is idiotic. Of course it's real, dude. You're here. We're here. We've got language. We've got science. We've got biology. We've got cells and atoms and nuclear reactions, and, you know, every single person that you encounter, you watch how they are in situations. You can see how they're doing things that are very similar to what you're doing, because we're all human. If you were the only real human and everybody else was a figment of your imagination, the other humans would seem off. There would be something not... Come on, man. Use your freaking head. And I know that a lot of you probably don't believe this, but I'm telling you, there are people out there who actually entertain these thoughts, and they're usually highly intelligent individuals who ponder everything every day, and they're usually very, very smart. But sometimes people can be so smart that they can entertain really dumb ideas, and nihilism is a really dumb idea. Of course everything is real. Anyway, there you go. Late.